Hello guys. Hello. Um, Tell me if you hear me good with the background music. Uh, if not, I'll remove the background music for now. Alright, alright. Let's go. Alright guys, welcome to today's Forex session, live analysis session. I'm gonna put this here so I'll see you guys commenting. Alright, should I leave the music? Yeah, should I leave the music in the background? If you can't hear me good, tell me guys and I'll remove it. Alright, alright, let's start. Okay. Alright, so hope everyone's having a nice day today. So we're gonna start analyzing my watch list for today. I mean for this week, sorry, for this week I'm looking at AU, UJ, UCAD, ECAD, Euro JPY, EU, GA, GC, GF, and GU, and EU. Alright, so these are my pairs, what I'm gonna look during this week, guys. So I'm gonna show you how I analyze them, and I'm gonna show you why I think this will happen. We're also gonna go through the news for this week. It's gonna be not a big week. There's not much going on this week, to be honest. Like today was manufacturer PMI, so it wasn't that good in at like New York session, I think, something like that. But then we have tomorrow we have like cash rate and RBA rate statement, which will be a bit of a rise, or let's say increase in volatility for the AUD, so the Aussie pairs. So you should be aware of that. I think this will happen in around the Asian session, so we shouldn't worry about the New York or London session for these. Then we have on Wednesday tentative Euro. This that uh, shouldn't be that volatility, but we're still gonna be aware for Euro pairs. We have crude oil inventories as well for the USD. This will be around the US session, I think, something like that. Then we have Thursday. Thursday we have some unemployment claims, so be aware of those. Euro group meetings all day, so this will be a huge impact sometimes in the euro. And also we have a business confidence as well in the NZD, which is around 2 a.m., which we don't trade at those hours. So for Thursday, we only need to focus on these two, which are unemployment rates, which will create some volatility in the market, and Eurogroup meetings, which should just increase a bit, but not that much. Then on Friday we have Canadians. We have the employment change and unemployment rates. So on Canada, there's going to be a huge impact for these. As you can see, the numbers right here. there's gonna be at least a 1.3% of change right here, and even here is a huge impact from the forecast and the previous. So we should see a big movement on Friday as well. And then we have like USD core PPI and PPI. So these are not that much difference, as you can see. We don't have a huge impact from these, but um, the main ones that we'll be focusing are the unemployment rates on Thursday and Friday, and we should be focusing on tomorrow's AUD, but we won't be trading at those hours, so should be fine for us. If you're trading the AUD in Asian session, guys, just be aware. Um, and yeah, let me put this. I don't know if I can do this. Let me check. Uh, no, I don't think. Um, I was gonna try to change the time zone for New York, but this is GMT +2. So if you want to go on Forex Factory right now and find the news section, it will be the first thing you see. So if you, let me refresh this for a minute. You should see something like this, and then let me check, go more right here, and then you should see this whole week, and you should see the same hours and stuff like that, where when it will start for your time. But nevertheless, these are the pairs. I mean, these are the news that will happen this week. Not that much of movement. We're expecting movement on Thursday and Friday. So, those are the main points that we will be focusing on, because Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday won't be that much of a problem for us. Because on the news that will happen on Tuesday is an Asian session, so that will be in the morning for me, and on Monday, this happened today, so they weren't that much. They were increasing the USD volatility today, and CAD. We did have some movement on those two pairs, but yeah, we'll see this week how it goes with the unemployment rates, and yeah, let's start the analysis, guys. By the way, if you have any questions, just message me on the chat, on the live chat right there on the right corner. If you have any questions about the analysis or anything else, okay. Also, if you don't hear me clearly because of the background music, make sure to message me as well. Yeah, there you go. So you have background music as well. So if you don't hear me good, just tell me. So let's start off uh, with AUD/USD, and let's see how this pair. So this pair for me has been consolidating for a long time right now. Like it's been consolidating from 2 June. Right now, as you can see, like this whole consolidation point. Let me grab this. So this whole consolidation point right here, area of consolidation. Let me change this. Okay. Okay, so let me change this right here. So you can see there's a huge consolidation area right here right now. It's still consolidating back from 2 June. Started consolidate right here. We had that W formation right here. I was expecting huge upwards to the upside from here for new highs, but that didn't happen. You started consolidating. Right now it was in a level 3 formation right here. Then it went back to level 1 after level 3. So let me actually try to label these. So level 3 formation or high peak, you can call this, move to level 1. I was expecting for new lows to form on this pair. Actually, I was expecting for this something like this to happen, or some kind of movement like this that will push the downside to capture this liquidity, this money right here, that didn't happen. So right now it's back on level 3. So what I'm expecting is level 3 and the high peak will form. So tomorrow I'm expecting some more movement to the upside on this pair. So on AUD/USD, I'm expecting more movement to the upside. Maybe hits these levels, these green levels right here, form like a double top or an M formation, and then reverse to the level 1 right here, back to level 1 right here, and possibly might push through under this level to capture this money as well. And then we might see more reversal to the upside, or we might see a trend continuation to the downside after that. so you might keep seeing a trend continuation to up to the downside after that to maybe capture this liquidity. um, but that's probably not gonna happen this week. But for this week, what I'm actually gonna look for is I'm gonna look for a possible double top formation or an M formation at the top of this consolidation right here for a level 4 or a high peak formation, and a reversal that will capture this money right here and right here. So money right here and right here. So that's what I'm waiting for. We do have some um, Aussie news tomorrow in Asian session, so that would be we should see some movement happening in Asian session, but I'm not gonna trade that. So we'll just wait for this reversal that will give us a decent profit for sure. So let's go down to UJ. Alright, so UJ has been very nicely actually. It was trending upwards. Now it's at a level 1. Let me give you what these are. So this is this is a low peak. A low peak. We have a low peak right here. Then we had a level 1. We had a level 2 and a level 3. Level 3 reversal right there. And now we're sitting at level 1. If you don't understand how I'm trading, I do have a video. I will be uploading every video that I have in my YouTube channel here as well, so keep on the lookout as well. But if you want to understand how I'm trading, maybe you go back to my YouTube channel to view how I trade. It's like a 30-minute video if you want, and then come back to the live stream to just see how I trade and stuff like that. So right now, it was a low peak on 22 June, you know, and it moved to the upside as expected, you know, after a low peak. It moved to a level 1, level 2, and level 3 formations. So I had level 2 and 3 formations. Now it's forming level 1. I was gonna enter a trade today at this high peak right here, with this M formation right here, but I couldn't today. I had some stuff to do at the bank, and I couldn't enter. So then I'm gonna wait for tomorrow. I'm gonna expect for tomorrow. I'm expecting like a new level to form somewhere around this area. Um, somewhere around this area. I'm gonna wait for like let me check. So I'm gonna check. I'm gonna wait for like something like this formation. So like here maybe, then like an M formation, move down here, start consolidating, right? Another M formation there, and boom. So that's what I'm actually gonna look for. And on UJ, you know, we do have some news, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we do have some news on USD, and on Friday. On Friday and the Wednesday we have crude oil inventory, so that shouldn't take place in, you know, UJ pair, USD pairs, more on the US oil pairs maybe, because crude oil inventories are really harsh these times, you know. So we should see a huge drop in crude oil as well, but we'll see about that. Anyways, so that's UJ for me. Let's check out UCAD. Alright, UCAD. So UCAD has been consolidating as well in the same areas for me. I haven't seen a good possible entry for this. Um, I really don't see anything good that we can enter this week, but we can possibly we can find something if the let me create a line right here. If the trend or if the market moves below this level, should be a trend continuation to the downside, should take and takes out these lows right here. So we could possibly have a trade from here to here if this trend moves below this level right here. So let me actually okay. So we're at level 2 now. We're at level 1 again. But what I'm expecting the most, like this is a 50-50 trade or a 50-50 trend. I'm not sure if it's gonna go down for sure, but what I can expect as well is a W formation right here and goes back up to here, forms a level 3 right here, possibly another level high peak and a reversal till this level right here, to about this level. And if that doesn't happen, uh, possibly a level 3 will happen right here, reversal till down here, and then just push back up, alright? So that's what I'm expecting on USD CAD. Should be a very decent trade either way. So if it goes below this level, I'm gonna start trading to the downside for sure. But if it keeps going this level, very nice uh, a W formation right here, a huge uptrend forming to a level 3 and a high peak, or a level 3 formation, then reversal to the downside, okay? So let's see for the other ones. Let's see EuroCAD. So EuroCAD, this one, I missed the entry today. I was so mad. You know, I woke up this morning. I said UCAD really looks nice today for an up for a buy, and I missed it. Just I had to go to the banks and stuff, and I had to figure out some stuff with them. But I really got angry when I saw this huge uptrend. I was gonna enter at this level right here after this W formation right here. You can see this W formation right here. Was gonna enter at this candle right here and to take out this liquidity up here. And you can see exactly we would have made uh, possibly at least a 6% return from this trade. Okay, a 4% return from this trade. Um, Actually, about 6% return. Yeah, something like that. About 6% return from this trade, and that would be a nice trade for this week. It would be a nice off trade. You know, we made 6% in just one trade, but yeah, it doesn't matter. We'll get back. So right now, what I see is that it's been consolidating as well. I see a huge W. You know, I call it an anchor W. So we should see new highs forming. Possibly, it's been consolidating for a long time now, and what I'm expecting is uh, this level, you know, level 2, now it's in level 1 again, so it moved to level 1 again right here. So what I'm possibly expecting is possibly a level 2 will happen somewhere here, level 3, reversal back to down this level, oops, back to this level right here. So um, what I'm really expecting at this pair right now, I'm hoping for more highs to form to a level 2, because it's been consolidating for a long time now and should start making some moves. You know, with this anchor sitting right here, with this W anchor, we should see more movement to the upside. Level 3 forms, I mean level 2 forms here, level 3 forms here, and possibly a level 4 formation in the reversal till this level 1 right here, and then we should see some more upward movement after that. So it should be something like this. You know, that's what I'm expecting for this week. Possibly this uptrend right here from here till here. Maybe I'll catch this one tomorrow, this trade from here till here, but we'll see how it goes. That's what I'm expecting on EuroCAD for this week. Also, let's go check UJ. Now UJ, it's been a very nice trading. I mean, it's very nice trend. It was consolidating a bit. You know, it was in a really tight spot, moving in tight spots right here. You can see very tight spots. But it was moving good, not bad. We had a level 1 formation here after this low peak. You can see this low peak W right here, low peak W. Um, then there was a level 1 right here. Level 3 formed again, so level 3 is somewhere around here. So it formed again right here. So I was expecting another upward move as well. That's what happened after this W formation as well right here. W formation as well right here. And you can see we enter trade there. We could have gotten this whole thing. Um, but then we had this level 1 form again. We're still kind of at level 1, but now it's forming this level 2 formation. and I'm expecting level 3 and 4 for this pair since there wasn't a lot of movement to the upside or down. So what I'm expecting is possibly a level 3 will form up here and the level 4 somewhere around there, and then I will expecting reversals till this level right here. Expecting reversal to this level right here. So what will happen is something like this, and then something like this hits here, maybe goes back up. Could break down this low as well. So it could, we might see price move to this low and then retrieve back. So this is a possible scenario as well, to hit this low, maybe jump it a bit and goes back down, just to take out this money that's sitting right here, you know. Everywhere I'm placing my take profits, there's money sitting, alright? There's people stop losses. There's retail traders stop losses sitting at those levels because I trade institution wise, okay? I don't trade retail, I trade institution. So that's what I'm expecting on UJ, you know. Very nice pair, very nice movement today, you know. Very good. I was gonna enter this as well, but I missed it today. So let's go on EU. This should be very nice as well. So EU, you know, it's been consolidating for a bit. You know, it was on level 1 right here, level 1. Then it had a retest, trade retest right here. So it's back in level 1. So it's keep consolidating, right? It was back in level 3 right here. So retested, right? Went back down level 1. It looks like it's gonna go back up. Possibly, you know, we could find a high peak form. So we could find like a, actually this was level 3 right here. We had a level 3. So what I'm expecting right now, since this high right here got engulfed, and this one I'm expecting it to go above it as well. What I'm expecting is a high peak to form about in these levels, at this level, somewhere on this level, you know. And I'm expecting a high peak to form somewhere right here, you know, movement here, and then a reversal to this level, and possibly goes back to the upside. So what I'm gonna wait for is I'm gonna wait this week. I'm gonna wait for price to push up to this level and show me that M formation to the downside, and we'll enter as soon as I see that for sure. So yeah, that's what I'm looking at EU, you know. It's been consolidating, but now it's the time, I think, to start reversal, you know. I think it's the time that when it pushes to this high peak, it will reverse, to take all this money that's sitting right here, you know, people stop losses, and then it goes back to the upside. So that's what I'm expecting on EU. Now GA, you know, it's been not that bad. It's been, you know, did a trend retest right here as well. You know, I was expecting 3 levels to form. So right here, so it was moving down. It went back up to a retest. It did a trend retest, what I like to call, on the blue, on the ocean. This I call the ocean. Um, so it did a trend retest right there. Level 1 formed. Level 1 formed right here. Level 2 formed. I was expecting a level 3 to form right here and then reversal to the upside. But what happened here is another retest happened. So it goes back. It went back to level 1. Went back to level 1. And now what I'm expecting is level 2 to form right here again. And the level 3. And then a reversal. So this is what I'm looking for, and reversal right there. And when I see that reversal, I'm gonna aim for these levels right here. There's still money sitting at these levels, guys. So there's money still sitting at these levels, So I'm expecting for banks to move markets to these levels to capture the money first before they push more to the downside, if they will push to the downside, which I don't think that, but we'll see about that. You know, tomorrow, we'll see how it goes, and yeah. All right, let's see. Let's see GC. Okay, let's see GC. All right, GC. Now this has been consolidating as well, but what I'm expecting, since this last level 3 was a huge W formation for me. I really like this W formation. I was gonna enter last I was gonna enter this last week, I think, something like that. Well, but I missed it as well. This trade, I really missed it, and I forgot about GC, and I saw this trend up here, and I said, "Whoa, fuck that, man." Level three right here formed. Level one formed. So I was expecting more high levels to form, which it went back down to level 3 right here, as you can see. So a retest will happen, and now it's back on level 1. And what I'm expecting at level 1, this low was not engulfed or went below this low. So what I'm actually expecting on GC is more upside movement. This is what I'm looking for this week. I'm waiting for this this high to get to trend goes above this high, makes a new formation, so a level 2 formation, and enter on that trade to the upside, to maybe possibly these levels right here, because right here there's still money sitting on the table, guys. There's still money right here, still stop losses waiting for this trend to go to possibly a level somewhere around this level, right? So that's what I'm waiting for them to capture the money and goes back down probably, or this could be a level 3 formation right here, possibly a level 4, which might not happen at this case, but it could happen. So there's two possible scenarios, either level 3 reversal or level 4 high peak reversal on this pair. So I'll be looking at this pair the most in this week. It's a very nice pair to trade. GF. Okay, GF. This trade, last week we had a really nice trade on GF. Very nice trade as predicted right here. We had a level 1 formation, level 2, level 3. I expected level 4 to form. It went back up to level 2, as you can see right here. Level 2 went back down to a level 3 and a low peak. So this went back down to a level 2, from level 2 went back down to level 3. Low peak formation right here, W formation as I said right here as well, and keeps going to the upside as I said as well. We entered this trade as well. I entered it on the group chat in Slapstocks as well, and we had a decent profit amount of 6%, and that's more than half of what I aim for per month. So that's more than half, that's very good. And this month, we started off this month very nicely. But what I'm expecting now, on GC is let me actually move these drawings for now. What I'm expecting on GC is, we had actually, let me put these back. I'm just gonna remove this trade. And these. So what I'm expecting on GC is, we had low peak formation right here. We had a level 1, level 2 now, and I was expecting for a level 3 to happen at this level up here, but that didn't happen. So what I'm expecting right now is level 2 goes back to level 1, possible retest, right? And I'm expecting for price to start consolidate here, goes back up to level 2, consolidate again, goes back up to level 3, consolidate again. Alright, that's my prediction. Possibly reversal at level 3 to around this level right here, to around level 1, or we could also see a level 4 forming up here and reversal to level 1 as well. So these are what I'm expecting for GF, GBP CHF. It's a very nice pair as well. I'm gonna be fully aware on this trade or on this pair because it's a very nice pair and I like trading it. You can get decent pips from this trade, and yeah. So let's go on GU. Alright, GU. Now GU has been consolidating for I don't know how much, man. It's been consolidating from 18 June. Possibly, yeah, it's been consolidating for a long time now. I was expecting more movement to the downside right here, since this was a level 3, and as predicted, yeah, that's what's happened. So level 3 form, level 1, I said I think it's not going to reverse at level 1. It should form at least another low peak formation as it happened right here. So level 1 formed, level 3 back again at level 3, low peak formation, and then reversal. Now it's at level 1, and now it's at level 2. So at this pair I'm expecting for it to go to level 3, high peak, reversal. Okay, this is what I'm actually looking for on this pair. A very decent trade, decent trend. So I'm expecting for these two levels to form before I enter any trade. But for tomorrow, I'm gonna be entering. I'm gonna wait for this trade to the upside. Now today there was a really nice trade on here. If I go on 8:30, right here we would have entered the trade. You could enter now. There's a possible movement to 1.25426 for now if you want to enter today, but I suggest to wait for me for tomorrow. I'll find the perfect opportunity to enter this trade, and yeah, we'll enter tomorrow, possibly to this level and possibly as well to this level, to this high. So that's what I'm looking for, and then a reversal to the downside after that for a huge amount of pips. Alright, EU has been consolidating for as long as I mean, like, it's not very good. I wouldn't trade it for this month. I wouldn't trade it for sure. EU has been I think we already did EU actually, but yeah, it's EU right here. I wouldn't trade it, but I would trade as well, as I said right here. Would wait for this uptrend, high peak formation right here in the reversal. But that's what I'm expecting on EU. I'm not expecting anything else from EU. But that's it, yeah. Alright, I'm actually gonna analyze gold as well, because gold has been moving really nicely this week. Actually, I was looking at gold and it was moving really nice movement. You know, we had a low peak right here, then level 1, level 2, level 3 formation is gonna enter today. As you can see, it's entering today at level 3. I'm expecting a reversal on level 3 as well. But if that doesn't happen, we find the W formation on level 3. We might push to the upside. We might get a decent trade to the upside after this. And then a reversal at level 4, or if you want to call it a high peak. Alright, so that's very nice trade as well. Let's go on the 1 hour actually for this one. It's been trending very nicely, you know, level 1, 2, 3 after each other, you know. So when I see something like this in gold, I want to enter for sure at these trades, because gold, when it moves in these levels, it's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen with exact precise movement. So that's what I'm expecting on gold as well, which I should put this as my watch list as well this month. So that's it for this week watch list. You know, that's what I was expecting. You know, I'm gonna expect some news on Friday and Thursday. You know, some volatility that will happen at these times. But I'm not gonna enter on AU at this time, because you know this time is not that good to trade, and I don't like to trade at this. On Tuesday I won't be entering AU pairs due to the high volatility that will happen right here, just because of the RBA rate statement and the cash rate. So we should be a bit more aware of these. So if anyone is trading at this session, yeah, be careful. So I'm on the time frame, Johnny. I'm on the time frame 15 minutes. Alright, alright. So what pair, Johnny? What pair are you in for 1-to-1 pips? So this is what I'm actually looking for this week, guys. If you have any question, you know, feel free to message me in the Forex chat in Slapsocks as well if you want. If you have any questions, or you can just place questions right now on the chat. I will answer them. We still have a bit of more time, about 10 minutes. So if you if you have any questions, just tell me. Alright, you're on gold. Yeah, gold is very nice, Johnny. Today, gold, I'm expecting really nice movement on gold. So yeah, you should stay in it. because I'm expecting at least till 1.842, at least till 1.842. If not, somewhere at these levels. So 1.800 is a very good take profit. Yeah, 1.800 is very nice take profit for you. It's a decent one. Should go to those levels. So yeah, it should go to this level. Yeah, of course it will. This level should be nice, but I'm expecting a bit more movement to the upside. You should keep your stop loss at that level, though. I mean, it's not for now. It's not confirmed that it will keep going to this level. So if I were you, I'll just keep it right where it is and get that few extra pips. Yeah. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm looking for this week, guys. Yeah, I mean, like all the others for this week, I really don't see anything that I could enter on. Maybe Troy could have something to enter on the other pairs, but like for me, I don't see really clear movement on these levels, and I'm not gonna enter any of those. Um, I'm not gonna enter any of those. Yeah. So that's it for today, guys. Message me on FX chat if you have any questions. I'll be uploading this on YouTube as well on this channel. I'll be uploading it when it's done so you guys can review it as well. So thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for sticking in. See you. Have a nice day.